Time.
We're not ready yet, Yvonne.
I'm ready.
Could you please take a seat?
It's gonna take me a minute to.
Are you getting a little nervous there? The pressure's on you.
It is.
You just can't do it early. We can take the play.
I cannot start early.
You
It's
cannot start early. Make sure.
We will start with the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. And we will start with roll call.
Terry Reed. Here. Brian Hartley.
Here.
Chad Melinder.
Here.
Bill Niemeyer. Ethan Maple.
Moving on to claims. Approval of APVs 28968 through 29023.
I'd like to make a motion that we approve the APVs 28968 through 29023 as presented in our backup.
I'll say.
Terry Reed got the second. Is there any discussion? All those in favor of approving the APV say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And that passes. Now, approval of SRF claims, APV 29019.
I'd like to make a motion that we approve SRF claim 29019 as presented in our backup materials.
I'll second.
Motion by Bill, seconded by Ryan. Any discussions? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And that passes. Moving on to the adoption of minutes. Adoption of town council minutes from April 1st, 2026.
I'll make a motion to adopt the town council minutes from April 1st, 2026.
I'll second that.
Moved and seconded. Any discussions or corrections? All those in favor of approving the town minutes say aye.
Aye.
Moving on to public comments. 3 minutes for any item that is on the agenda. I see no movement, so we will move on to old business. The second reading of ordinance 040126 UTVs. I saw there was a change to the turn signal, which was requested on the last one. Is there a motion?
There was also a change, if I can point out, to the permit. It's good from January 1st to December 1st instead of June 1st to May 31st.
I'd like to make a comment that Zach did a wonderful job on this ordinance, and I would also like to make a motion to pass on second reading, ordinance 040126, the UTV ordinance.
I'll second.
Motion by Ryan, seconded by Terry. Any further discussion?
Just reach out to chief if you have any issues with anything on here, or anybody, just let us know. Yeah, let us know. That's fine. Let us know how this shakes out.
Do you have a distance that you want us to allow? Because we're gonna have people calling to get permits that live nowhere near New Palestine. They're going, what drive into New Pal?
What do we do now for golf carts?
They have to live in New Pal. Or they can bring a trailer, they can trailer it in until they get a permit. We'll work on it.
Yeah, I would say that if you're gonna drive it, it's no.
I just don't be
different
sending guys to Green to do an inspection.
than- Yeah, no, I get that, but it's.
Well, can you also tell them, hey, if they want to operate their UTV in New Pal, to bring their UTV to New Pal?
It's for the town roads. That's what it's meant for. So if somebody outside of
That would be
town
my
wants to
direction.
drive into town, I would say they need a permit to drive.
We're good. I think we had a couple people call already asking about 600 West, if they could ride on that. That's a county road. Have that.
Yeah. And you guys have discretion, you know what I mean? So,
But I think it's fair for you to say, if you want us to inspect it, bring it. Yeah, we'll do that, because we, sometimes we go to the overlook, which is still not ours, but close enough that we can go there, but we've had, like Meadow Lake Estates has called, and like, we won't do that, so, no. Fair enough, just want to make sure you didn't want to offer to the public that we're gonna go anywhere special.
We support you in not taxing everybody to drive all around outside of our limitations. All right, all those in favor of approving on second reading ordinance 040126, say aye. Aye. And that passes. There is no new business, and we are still, in standby for the staggered terms. So we will table staggered terms and employee benefits as we receive some more information, and we're gonna talk through that, a couple things. So we'll move on to legal updates.
None.
And he has none. We are on pace for a record, and we will turn the corner for department reports. Jim, you're up first.
I have nothing this evening.
Outstanding. Steve?
And I'm rolling on me way too fast. Yeah, I do have a couple things. There's a couple, concrete projects in town that, we've taken bids on before. One of them is the, lift station on, Jim Road. I think it's the only one in town that has gravel approach. All the others have concrete approaches. I wanted to get that, concrete. This may be easier for the trucks, waste fluid trucks to get in and out of there. We got a price on that. There's also a section of, rolled curb and gutter in Cyber Creek that I had a guy place to, price to replace. And a section of, sidewalk over on Mill Street. The whole, bid comes to $12,100. I think it's fair price. It's the same contractor we used last year, Byers Concrete. He was low bid, and he did really good work. I like working with the guy.
Do we need to get additional bids for that?
I can, I know.
Okay, real quick. Legally, do we have to?
Repeat that again.
Do we have to get more bids for concrete work?
What is the, no.
Yvonne, is there room in our budget for 12,000 for concrete work, road work?
I'm thinking yes, but I want to double check that for sure. So Steve and I can talk about it tomorrow and see where that money's going to come from.
Yeah, it was
But
my-
in LRS, I would think that
Yeah.
we have the money.
I think we had a conversation with Jared, I guess it was last year. He said I could throw some money at sidewalks, different projects through town to the tune of $50,000 last year and this year as well. So that would leave me 38 of that.
I
If
will
it- if
verify
that's-
tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, very good.
Sound good?
Yeah.
I'll make a motion that we approve this pending Yvonne's, looking at the numbers to ensure that it's in the budget.
Pending confirmation.
I'll second that motion.
Sounds good.
Great price.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, he's gonna do 5 inches there at the lift station, so it'll be 20.
It's a lot of little
You know.
things that we've got to do to continue to support the growth that's going on. So thank you for that.
Yeah. One other item is,
Real quick, let us vote on that real quick.
Sorry.
All those in favor of approving
They
the $12,000 concrete work for the aforementioned projects, please say aye. Aye. All right, that passes. Yvonne, I'll let you know. That's, I think we're good. Thank you. All right, next.
NDOT is going to be, installing, 4-way stop signs at Bittner, and I don't know how many of you are aware of this already.
NDOT's making that decision, by the way.
That is, it's.
Facebook.
NDOT road, yep. But just as a PSA as much as anything, it's a 4-way stop. They will have signboards out, 2 weeks in advance of that. The last email I saw was, early May, they'll probably get.
Yeah, I think the
Or maybe before that, they'll get the signboards out.
Yeah, I think the big deal there is there's no traffic that's going to be going that way, right? So although I think there's a lot of people that are concerned about a 4-way stop there, there's going to be no through traffic across that bridge. So that's why it's going in. correct?
No.
There will be.
No.
No, the bridge project is next year.
Okay, as I was.
This is to test to see if they can reduce, intersection, collisions there. So it's a good project. NDOT's road, they're smart people, they're gonna do their thing, and I think it'll be a good thing.
Okay.
It'll certainly be safer for the kids leaving school in that direction.
Yep.
So.
Awesome. I had my timing off, but yeah.
That's all I got.
Thank you. Chief?
Just an update on Officer Wagner, he's now in his shadow phase, so he's out on his own, working on the other officers are out, so he's no longer has a rider with him, so he's progressed so well. We've been able to cut him loose, which is great. 2.5 weeks, he goes to the police academy. So a 16-week academy. Pretty excited about it. We're excited for him. We've done awesome. So he's going to be an outstanding officer for the town of New Paltz. Also, I marked the calendar towards the end of June, and had about the police golf outing. That's going to be coming up. I know the guys are starting to work on it now, so just get ready. Sure, we're good.
I'm good.
All right.
No boating between now and
No
then.
voting between now and then. Awesome, thank you. Yvonne?
Only that we're progressing in our, software, fix where we're getting a whole new software program. We're kind of gone on to the next step, in preparation for that. And, the end of May, there'll be about 3 days when they take all of our old accounting information and the software people are putting it into new software. So for 3 days, we will not be able to process anything in the accounting system. So we will accept payments and we will take them to the bank, but the processing in the accounting software will happen on June 1st when the trainers will be here and we go straight into the new program. And, we'll probably either go pretty gray or pull our hair out there for a little bit. But I think in the end, it's going to be a good thing. We're excited.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's all I got.
Thank you. All right, now we'll open up to public comments, 5 minutes on any topic. All right, on to council comments. The only thing I have is the golf outing is June 25th. June 25th.
That's what I was told earlier.
Yeah.
June 25th. June 25th.
Go fundraiser.
It's June 25th. Appreciate, I went to the breakfast with council with Ethan, and we got some good feedback, so we did some changing with Mike. So if anybody has any issue hearing any of us, please let us know if you're listening at home. We want to make sure that my mom can hear everybody, so thank you very much. She doesn't actually listen, but if she did, that would be awesome. That's all I have. We'll move on to Ryan.
I have nothing.
Great job. Terry?
I did Orion.
Okay. Bill?
I have nothing, thank you.
And Ethan.
Real quick, council chat is before our next meeting, so that'll be May 1st, Friday. We'll get a tease again. Anybody like to join me for that?
If there are no takers, I'm always in for breakfast.
All right, council chat with Bill. The only other thing I'll mention is this coming weekend is the high school play, Pandemonium. So we want to go support our kiddos who are going to have been working hard and doing that play. Please support them and go vote. Early voting's up, so do that. That's all I have.
I will make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
The only comment I will have on the motion to adjourn is I appreciate all the work that everybody here does throughout our meetings to make sure that we're prepared, and meetings like today where we don't have a lot of things that need to happen, we can get everybody out early. So we appreciate everything you guys do. And with that, I will take a vote. All those in favor of adjourning say aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned.